Hello, welcome back to Pirates, the Legend of Black Cat. We have finished the story of the game, so there is no more story here, but I've got some bonus stuff for you to see. So there are some cheat codes for alternate costumes. So here is Katarina's normal outfit, and as I slowly spin, you'll eventually be able to see the awesome studs she has on her back. And it was as I was checking out the new outfits that I zoomed in and realised this happens. She strikes a sexy pose. So now let's have a look at these awesome outfits. So here is Blackbeard in a more purple attire than he wore when we encountered him during the story. So to select these outfits, unfortunately, you need a second person to help you with the codes, because you have to enter it on two separate controllers. It's the most awkward cheat code I have ever come across. They really don't want it to be easy for you to use these. So I've hired a friend for the day to help me out. So this is her playing the game. And we have a sexy pose from Blackbeard coming up. Beautiful. The camera loves you. And she kept shouting random jump at the end of each sexy pose. Okay, next, surprise, surprise, we have a bikini, and boy, are there a lot of bikinis to choose from. So Katarina is currently modelling the orange bikini, and we can also see that she has a wicked tattoo on her back. How cool is that? So if you do own this game and want to try out these outfit codes for yourself, I'll put the information in the description. And now, sexy pose. Okay, this outfit is actually the same orange bikini, but Katarina has blue hair. Check that out. More vibrant from this angle. And wait for it. Sexy pose. Here we have a different bikini. It is orange and yellow, and Katarina's hair is brown. Her skin is slightly tanned, it's a little darker than her original character model. She also has a band on her right arm. That looks as though it changes with each outfit too.
Grog.
Sexy pose has been interrupted. So rude. So now, same bikini as the last, but with blonde hair. It seems like highlights to me. It's got some darker patches to it. Here I had to explain that that is health. She was pretty determined to pick that up. She's doing some pretty graceful jump attacks too. I didn't do too many myself. Here, Katarina is sporting a pink bikini with blonde hair. This seems more like a bleach blonde to me, like a proper blonde. Tormenting the wildlife. And sexy pose. We've got this really cool one now, a silver bikini with blue hair, which might possibly be my favourite bikini style. The metallic shimmer is pretty awesome. And she got hit by a wind gust. And that's what happens when you try to attack a wind gust. Twice. And now just lining up for the sexy pose. Black bikini with stockings. Not sure what to think about this one. There's a skeleton sneaking up behind an ill-dressed woman. My friend was pretty offended by those banshees. I'm not surprised, to be honest. And yes, these little skulls really are that annoying. That's why I completely avoided them during my gameplay. Okay, and sexy pose. Something a bit different now, a black bodysuit. Personally, I think it looks more like a swimsuit with either stockings or boots, and she has purple hair. This bit lasted a while. The Tikis were giving her a hard time. Can't get enough of those sexy poses. Okay, so now we have a copper bodysuit with blue hair. We've got some more metallic awesomeness, and we specifically chose a sunny location for this. My friend has come across her first treasure chest. And she's that pleased about it. She runs around it a few times. So this is actually the section I used for my backtracking. This is before I recorded, even though I've recorded afterwards. So now we're just getting a good background shot for a sexy pose, when suddenly... Nice, alright. And random jump. We've got another really awesome one now. This is a silver bodysuit with purple hair. I really loved the look of this one. Crotch shot. Well, that Yeti didn't put up much of a fight. And here you can see what the powered up attack looks like with the Frostbane sword. It freezes enemies on the spot. I do wish I'd have known about that attack, that attack does something different with each sword a bit sooner. Random jump. So that's all the outfits. Which one did you like? As I've said, information on how to choose those is in the description. Also, if you save your game and reload, you will still have your chosen outfit. You don't have to go through any shenanigans to select it again. And stick around because I've decided to replay the game to check out the powered up combo attack with each sword. Just because I want to know what they look like. For now, here are some more sexy poses. Okay, so full gauge sword attack combos. This first one is the first sword you start out with, so it's nothing special. That's pretty simple. I've gone back to a slightly stronger enemy here at Ape Island. This is the Bone Shank sword, and I can't tell if the attack happened to slightly daze the enemy momentarily, or whether it's just coincidence that they don't actually move immediately after. The Sword of Lower now, just gathering everyone together for the attack. And that looks as though it has the same effect as the Vampire Skull. You get a bit of health back from the enemy. So I've gone to a second location with the Sword of Lower with a stronger enemy, but I wanted to make sure there were two individuals around to see how it might work out. And yes, to a poor effect, it works very similarly. You do get some health back. And now the Serpent's Tooth Sword. This is the only place you use it, and it's not easy to give an example here. Katarina has the stuff around her from the Golden Harp, and there's all kind of ice cubes falling from the sky. And meteorites. Okay, and there's also a couple of extra features I wanted to go back to. Here at the Haunted Isles, I wanted to listen out for the moans by the crypts again. So I didn't hear anything at this one, so I ran over to another one. I was actually backwards and forwards between these two for quite a while, but I heard nothing. So I went to a different island. I think I'm still on the same map. And still nothing. Okay, but there it happened without even being near a crypt. I'd even turned the music off to hear these groans as well, so it's definitely not part of the music soundtrack. It's quite strange. I do try more crypts around this area and I do not hear any moans. So I've come to the conclusion that it might just be a random sound that occurs every so often. I'm really not sure how the moans actually work. And who can forget the cheerleading Valkyrie? If you don't even hit her once, she does a victory dance once she's killed Katarina. So this has just been a video of like new stuff, and then I've gone back to the groans again to debunk that. So I just thought it would be fascinating. So I'll leave you with the dance. Thanks for watching, take it easy.